Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, Jake of the OneManBand is back again with a new game, the Banner Saga. This looks really cool. The first time I ever saw this advertised was at RTX back in July, and it just looks cool. I mean, come on, Vikings, the apocalypse, and it has a cool animation scheme. Plus, look at that raven. That is awesome. Alright, so let's just dive right in, shall we? Start game. Loading. The story in Banner Saga changes based on the choices you make. You will occasionally switch between lead characters, witnessing the story unfold from different perspectives. That's cool. The gods are dead. In their wake, man and giant survive through a tenacious alliance, driving black destroyers called dredged deep within the northern wastes. Now is an era of growth and trade. Life goes on. Only one thing has stopped: the sun. Ooh, so cool. Oh, this is amazing. That is awesome. This is awesome right here.
It has been several long months on the road. The first signs of snowfall accost us on our approach to Strand.
I'd say so.
Of the trade cities on the wild.
It's just completely covered in snow.
And our last collection before returning to the capital.
It is awesome back there. And that?
Several days ago, the sun simply came to a stop in the sky.
Oh,
Though during these long winter days, none of us can be certain how long it has been this way.
So, if the gods are dead, does that mean Thor's dead? And Odin? And Loki? Because that'd suck.
I am not quick to superstition, but I myself will be glad to be done with this year's rounds.
Man, it looks cold there. It's making me cold.
We have been warned by stranded travelers about brigands on the path to Richhorn.
What are brigands?
Home. Our captain seems unconcerned. Perhaps he is as eager as I to be done here.
Heck yeah, I'd want to go home.
This day and inquire further when we speak to the governor.
Alrighty, looks like we've made it. Look all the little people. The little people. Look how little they are. Oh, they're giants, obviously, with horns. Look at that hair. It's like flip. Oh. Aw, dang. Here's Johnny! Oh! Nope. Dead. So am I giants or am I people? Like humans? Humans suck. Loading. 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 We play the loading screen game. Okay, I'm gonna throw a ball at you guys. Never mind. You've arrived just in time. The chieftain in red and his men are now looking at a tougher fight than they bargained for. Click and drag around the screen to see your surroundings. Then click the check mark to continue. Oh, so it looks like these are my boys. Those are the bad guys. Oh, look at the doggies. What is that? Oh, dude, they got a pet polar bear. That is sick. It's awesome. Look at that. Is an awesome tapestry. I'm gonna be just gasming over this for the longest time. These portraits show the order of initiative, taking turns from left to right. Your allies are blue, the enemies are red. It's your turn to attack. Okay? Movement happens before action. The ring shows your shield banger, so is active. The blue tiles around him shows where he can move. Okay. So characters fill more tiles. Some characters fill more tiles than others. Blech. The horned allies are a race of giants called Vol. I'm gonna call them Vol because that's probably how it is. Who take up 4 tiles each, while humans fill a single tile. These can have a huge impact on your strategy. Click the tile you want to move to, then click the check mark to confirm. Move your shield bearer here to get him in attack range. Okay. Go, my boy. My boy. To target an enemy, click the tile on which they stand. Allied tiles are blue, enemies are red. Target this enemy now by clicking his tile. Now choose to either attack the enemy's strength or to break his armor. The numbers behind the icons, for example, 2 or 5, show the damage you will do to that state. Okay. Looks like he's got 4 health and 5 armor, or vice versa. Strength costs as both health and damage. Loss of 2 strength means you'll now have a 2 less damage. If strength falls to 0, the character falls in battle. Okay? Okay, so red is health, blue is armor. Armor blocks strength damage, but can be reduced by a break attack. By breaking armor, you open them up to take more damage in the future. The enemy only has 5 strength remaining. A strength attack will kill him. Click the fist now to attack his strength and confirm. Okay. Yes. Kill him! Ugh, I am dead. He's down. Each time you make a kill, your renown grows, which is used later to improve your characters. So it's like XP. After taking an action, your turn ends. Next up is the enemy's turn. Always alternate, even if you are outnumbered. Oh, he's coming after me. Despite being at full strength, the chieftain will do little damage against your swordbanger's high armor. Jerk. Alright, now it's your warhawk's turn. Looks like he has a broadsword. Pick up your broadsword and come with me. He appears to be out of range for these enemies, but all characters can use willpower to boost their actions. Willpower is a limited resource, so use it wisely. By clicking on gold tiles, your character will move further than usual at a cost of 1 willpower per gold tile. Red, pushing tiles beneath your enemies shall show how close you'll have to get to be in range. Move your warhawk to attack range now. Okay. Go for it, boy! Standard attacks only afflict a single enemy, but your warhawk has a special ability that gives him a unique advantage. Click on your warhawk and access his ability. Okay? Is it this? Tempest. Aw, dang, he's gonna do a spin move and just kill him. This ability will appear in the tooltips below. The Warhawk's Tempest allows him to smash multiple enemies at once. Select an enemy and then confirm your choice. Boop! Smash! Oh, dang. Pillage! That made quick work of the Chiefman's bodyguards. When there is only 1 enemy left, the player enters pillage mode. During pillage, each character moves in order, and there are no more guaranteed turns, which the initiative, to see how the order has changed, your allies will get to move twice in a row. The character does not move on his turn. He can rest and regain 1 willpower. The chieftain will rest this turn. Looks like the chieftain is in some trouble. Your shield banger won't be able to finish the job with a normal attack. His willpower can be used to boost your damage. Click the chieftain tile to attack. Click on the fist, then the star. Let's see. Click on the fist, then the stars above the fist will add willpower. Then number the stars available each turn. The damage number go up and add to willpower. Click a star. Click a star and then the green check mark to kill the enemy. Okay, so I click the star. Okay. Kill him! Oh, and he landed on the hot coals. Bam! Victory! The foe's lying dead at your feet. Okay, whatever. Stab. Continue.
Like a rabid wolf, that one.
Ooh,
How did
yeah.
it come to this?
I don't know,
We
man.
fool ourselves believing that peace will last. My grandfather built all this from a poor fishing village, you know. He watched the gods die, watched the chaos that followed, watched man and var slaughter each other, even before the threats arose. All we've done is traded one struggle for another. Now that there are no more threats to war against, we war against ourselves. This chieftain meant to kill me, and he's not the first. A dozen families in the city would gladly take my chair.
Wow.
This one had men
Jerks.
waylaying merchants, both north and south of the city, strangling trade. Quite well, I would add, though he denied it to his lust. This sort of wolf doesn't stop biting because the head is cut off. It just grows a new head.
Ew, that's gross.
I'm in a bad way, my friend. Help me finish this fight, and I'll gladly send you on your way with double our king's tithe. Take any men you need. They're loyal. I promise you that. They will meet you down in the proving grounds.
Alrighty. Gotta go take care of business. Gotta go take care of some business. Chapter 1. Only the sun has stopped. Whew, man, this game is awesome. You know, I didn't know about this game, but... What is this? They're approached by a familiar man who walks in, steps with you, and you're leaving the Great Hall. He cuts to the chase. Was I supposed to click that? Oh. Eric. Eric, steward of Strand. I manage the governor's business. Oben, isn't it? Oh, is that me? It is. My name is Oben. The governor tells me that you've been giving us a hand. Seems a bit chaotic around here, Eric. It's been worse. We've got a lot of irons in the fire. What does he want exactly? Scaffoldings. Is that scaffoldings? Scaffoldings? I don't know. That you didn't hack up in the Great Hall, scattered around and took out their chieftain. The governor just wants to make sure they stay down. Was hoping you'd join me at the marketplace by the docks. If there's anyone else to worry about, I know who can tell us. Ooh, so we gotta go hunt down the bad guys who are trying to kill our chieftain friend. Oh, and I could go places in the city? Okay, let's go to the docks. Go to the docks. Eric, let me handle this. You maneuver through the rows of open-faced horses and eroded stalls, covering canvases flap on the briny current. One man in particular blanches as you approach. Halt! I'm not in the mood today. For what? Look at my awesome hat! And my thing. Brooch. Whatever it's called. Talking to an idiot. The Scalding's chieftain bled out about an hour ago, Halt. So, when you tell me that the rats... Is that anus? What rat's anus? The rest of them crawled back into. Nobody's going to try to kill you this time. They don't talk to me. Eric needs some help here. Hold, I had a change of heart. I hope you do give us a hard time. Hold sweats visibly fumbling with some dirty trinkets on his table. Wait, just buy one of these. If anybody thinks I'm getting worked over every week, how am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know much? Just a little food money, yeah? Pay him. You toss a sliver of silver on the table. Both men look at you with surprise. Hall gestures weakly to the variety of junk from his stall. Take whatever you like. Only thing I'd like is the name of the place. Nobleman, up by the east wall, but that was months ago, last I know. Hall skulks away with a wave of Eric's hand, just gathering things from his hovel, disappearing for a while until this blows over, you figure. Your bodyguard steps forward. It's Gandalf! Gunnulf. Are we done here? Gunnulf, were you wearing green back at the Great Hall? No, just bought 'em while you were walking around. Why? You look like a frog. Better than an eggplant. Gnolf goes off to look at more stalls. Eric, that man of yours seems unreliable at best. A blind dog wouldn't trust Hald, but he used to be a skulfing. If you're licking your wounds, you've probably gone to old haunts, not new ones. Nobleman is a mead hall. Best I can tell, the name's ironic. Listen, I know a guy who would love to put a few of these scalds in the ground. I'm going to find him. I'll meet you there. Shouldn't we have an approach of some sort? With a luxury. Come on. You've already mopped up worse today. Just make sure the governor remembers his promise. Double the usual fine. I'll remind him. Alrighty, guys. I think that's gonna have to end this episode right here. I know it's not much, but hey, I'm expecting great things from this game. It looks awesome. It's gonna be driven by story. I'm gonna be putting subtitles for when they're cinematic, so I will see you guys next time. And hey, like and favorite, and leave comments if you want me to continue with this. So, I'll see you next time. I'm out there in YouTube land. Yeah.